Alright everyone, it's CarrieAnn Nurmi. It's been over a month and I apologize. Here's my October update. Okay, so I have a 1-year-old. He turned 1 year old October 8th, 2010. He was born 2009, but October 8th, 2009. So anyway, so that made him a year old this past October. What else did we do? We found a house, we put a bid in, and we got the house. And then that's sort of why I haven't been posting, because I've been really busy trying to get everything in order for this to happen. So anyway, so we did the inspection. It went okay. It went good. You know, I mean, when you get a house that's built in the 1950s in Minnesota, you're gonna obviously have something, you know, that you might want to look for, you know, but everything's been redone, you know, newer windows, newer roof, newer siding. So the major obstacles have already been done, so that's good. The garage is structurally sound, which was some of the problem with some of the other properties. The house is structurally sound, which was a problem with the past property. With a few of them. And so anyway, so we've I don't know if my realtor watches my videos. I told him about them, but anyway, so my realtors have really been sticking with us, really nice and really patient with us. And if it wasn't for them, you know, being diligent and mindful of what we want instead of what, you know, sometimes realtors just want to see you in something and they don't really take the time to listen to you and to know what you want and to try to follow those guidelines. My realtors have really been really great. I can appreciate them. Same with my, you know, the mortgage lenders. They can, yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I've had really good experience buying this house, and we close November 19th, but everything happens sort of in October, so that's why it's in my October update. It will also be in my November update, but November hasn't ended, so therefore I'm not doing that yet. So anyway, after that, I've been running around. I have my son, as you know, my 4-year-old. He goes to preschool 4 days a week, and my youngest is in ECFE class 1 day a week. So you can imagine how busy I can be, you know, in my little car. I am lucky and fortunate to have a husband who is very supportive. This October sometimes can be really hard, like as far as like for my emotions and everything, because for me, I have SAD, seasonal affective disorder, and sometimes my SAD kicks in October. But you know what? I've been so busy, keeping myself busy with taking my sons to and from schools, and just doing everything I need to do for this house, that I really haven't had time to allow SAD to affect me. I've also I've not had very good luck with finding a therapist. Majority of the reason is because of my insurance, but the other part is because I have trust issues with both men and women. So, you know, so anyway, so it's hard to know who to trust with what kind of information. So anyway, I'm sure some of you can relate. But what else? We are really excited about this house, and you know, Viking season has started. We got Randy Moss back. I was never really a Randy Moss fan. I am a Viking fan, but I just wasn't I was indifferent about Randy Moss. I was a big Culpepper fan though. Anyway, In fact, I have a Culpepper jersey from the Vikings. But anyway, so been watching football a lot. I went, getting back to sad, sorry. I work out 5 days a week. My oldest is in school 2 hours a day for 4 days. So I have 2 hours to kill, and I'd rather work out for that amount than to go and look at stores and stuff like that, because I tend to have if I look in a store, I tend to buy something, so that's not always good on your wallet. So yeah, I'm really excited. And so October 31st, I guess, was Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween fan, but I do know that there are some people. So happy belated Halloween. I hope that you got all the candy you wanted or whatever. Not a big Halloween fan here. I did get a card in the mail from a friend on YouTube, and I want to publicly acknowledge the card. It was awesome that she sent it. I did get it. So thank you. I'm just checking that. Ooh, I have plenty of time. I can slow down. Sometimes you freak out. You're trying to get everything out. So now that I've given you an update for October, I had my aunt on my mother's side of the family, my mother's brother's wife or ex-wife. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, she passed away in October, which was, a little sad, obviously. But I was able to go be with the family, and we planted a tree for her, and I think that was a great thing. Anyway, I'm still very active in my school district committees. I'm trying to count four or five committees in my school district, a committee out in the county. Well, I'm like a member of a group that is from a committee. Anyway, so I'm very active in my children's well-being, obviously. But I want to make sure that, that was the one thing my mom did for us kids, that at the time I really didn't like the fact that she was gone all the time in meetings and everything. But looking back, retrospectively, I can say that if it wasn't for her being proactive and being so involved, that I probably wouldn't have gotten as much support and acknowledgement in the schools that I was at. Sometimes when you're dealing with mental health issues like depression, like suicidal thoughts. Yes, I did deal with a spout in my school years where I was very suicidal. I was in and out of hospitals. And if it hadn't been for my mom being very proactive in the school system and letting them know what was going on and making sure that I had the support that I had when I went back to the school system, I probably wouldn't have been able to succeed in school and have a good out view of school as a whole, the experience. Anyway, so that's a little bit about that, and I'm sorry again. I'm hoping to be a little more active posting. I apologize. I haven't been on the computer either very much because, by the time I get home, from working out, I do some dance classes at the gym I participate in. I do this class called Dance Aerobics. So I'm pretty tuckered out by the end of the day, so I don't really have that energy to do videos. But I'm recommitting myself. Sorry if it got dark all of a sudden. My light all of a sudden sort of left. But Anyway, hopefully you can see me. I'm gonna try to open the shade here a little bit. I had the shade open and it made me look like a ghost. So anyway. Okay, there. Okay, so I got a few more minutes to talk to you. So I just wanted to thank everyone for watching this video and apologize that it was a long time coming. I hope October was great. I hope whatever you did in October was fabulous. I promise to catch up on my subscribers, subscription. The people I subscribe to, I'm gonna catch up on your videos to see what you've been up to, and I'll probably comment on some old videos, obviously, because I haven't been able to watch any of them. So don't be surprised if I comment and you don't remember what you said in those videos. But anyway, so like me, I don't remember what I say. I mean, anyway. So yeah, I'm very happy right now. I don't know. I'm just loving life. I love being a mother. I love being active in my children's lives, and you know, I have the greatest support system ever right now, you know, and that has not always been the case, but since I got married in 2005, I've had a steady support system. I've always had my mom and dad and my brother to support me, and that's great, you know, but you know, to always have a spouse that didn't grow up with you, to have that spousal support mentally does wonders for your mental health, as long as they're supportive, obviously. But anyway, so I'm very lucky and fortunate to have that. And he does watch my videos. So, hi, honey. Let's see. What else? Oh, in November there's gonna be quite a few changes. Well, actually, December there's gonna be changes. Obviously, we closed on the house on the 19th of November. What else is coming up? Thanksgiving, and then we celebrate Christmas. But I do a small celebration of Hanukkah because I do have Jewish relatives, and I believe that teaching your children about multiple faiths and practices is a good way to teach them diversity as well as acceptance of other cultures and other people. So anyway, so there we go. So I don't know what else to say, and we're running short of time. So thanks again. If you have any questions or any comments, obviously leave them below. Thanks again for tuning in to another segment with CarrieAnn Nurmi. I appreciate your subscriptions, your friendships. I am honored to be a part of the community, YouTube community, and some sub communities within YouTube, especially the mental health community here on YouTube. I think that you know, hopefully, you know, the elections took place yesterday, and hopefully we've elected people that have power to change policies that will support mental health a little bit more, because it is, you know, an American issue as well as an international issue. But anyway, so with that said, I'm gonna leave this video, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks again, and have a great day. Bye-bye.